What's going on, guys? Savage 789 bring you guys some video, and today I am with a very special guest. Why don't you introduce yourself, guys?
Hello everyone, I'm Goheezy.
Yo, it's Kazuma Yami.
I'm Matthew, I guess, yeah.
I am Drew from What If Universe.
Matthew is
I thought-
Matthew.
I thought I was Drew from What If Universe.
No, you
If
aren't.
you're Drew from one of this universe, then who am I?
You're mad.
No, shut up.
Anyway, Super Savage, you want to tell us what we're doing here?
So today we're doing what if Goku trained with fortune teller, and it's gonna be a rapid fire what ifs. Drew, can you just tell people what that is?
Alright, so basically a rapid fire what if is that each of us will have a minute to speak. For this example, since there's 5 of us, there will only be 2 rounds for this, so we'll start with Goheezy, then we'll go down to Kazuma, Matt, Super Savage, and myself to close things off, and we'll do it one more time, and that will be the end of the rapid fire what if. So, Goheezy, are you ready?
Ah! Yes, I am.
Alright, your time starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, so Goku just like, I'm gonna go train with that Baba chick, Master Roshi's sister, for 3 years. And he's only doing this because that's a fine piece of cake he sees every time he sees her. So he heads to the Baba's house, and he trains. He trains with Devilman. He trains with Baba personally, if you know what I mean. Catching my drift.
Oh.
He is
yo.
15.
And if you caught my drift, he's every day her with that devil might beam, and so he's pretty much getting gains, and he's getting a Zenkai every time he hits her with that devil might beam. And so by the time like he comes back for like the Piccolo Junior saga, he's like on Vegeta from the Saiyan saga level, bro, because he's just doing it constantly every day. So like he has a power level over 18,000, bro. He's gonna body everyone. And my time's up.
And your time is up.
Okay, so
Alright,
Yeah.
Kazuma, your time is gonna start. You can't start without the timer.
Who and
Pay attention. Alright. Your time starts in 3, 2, 1.
so basically, after hand-to-hand combat with Baba for all of that like time, he's now
hand to hand.
Yeah, it was hand-to-hand combat, and they basically Baba kept hitting him with a stick every time he failed at punching her, and basically
I thought Goku was hitting her with a stick.
Nah. Goku did not do that. He doesn't have any. Okay, so basically,
He has a tail.
so basically, Goku basically finishes his training a little bit with like all that, and basically goes back to Earth. When he goes back to Earth, he sees Bulma, and him and Bulma basically just start to get closer together. And after a while, they start you know what I mean. And basically, after a year passes by, and Goku now has a child. He calls him Gohan.
Yo, he has a power level Vegeta, bro. Like,
Whoa.
Yo, what?
Yo,
Wait, I thought
I thought this was safe, bro.
I thought we were doing this. I thought we were doing this between
Alright.
the Fortune Teller Baba saga and the 22nd. Why is he?
we are.
Skipped
He just
everything?
Alright,
came
Matt.
across Bulma early.
Matt, you're gonna start in
Oh, what?
Matt, you're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go.
So yeah, all that shit happened. So basically,
Oh my.
all that stuff, all that happened. But then, the thing when Gohan was born, we didn't know who the mother was, so they had to go to Dragon Ball Time Murray to find out who is the real daughter of Gohan. And find out.
Wait, what? What? Goku.
Yeah, that's what I. Yeah, that's what I said. Of course.
But it came out of Bulma, so how would you not know the mother? What?
The thing is,
She just dropped him off at Goku.
It was a pretty wild night at Capsule Club.
She dropped him
shit
off.
happened. We find out that surprisingly, it was Bulma's mother that impregnated by Goku.
Mrs.
Then-
Briefs?
Excuse me, wait, what? Briefs is an android.
Mrs. Brief's not an answer.
She's using a bit of that
It's a
Wolfgang
joke. If anyone's seen the theory, there's a theory that she's an android.
4 seconds. 4 seconds.
Penis.
time's up.
Yeah. Woo.
All right, Super Savage, your time starts.
Wait. Before I start, Matt, you gotta come back.
Huh?
I'm gonna give you your own video. Fine.
Yes, sir. Woo. Go on.
Alright, I'm ready.
All right, your time starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
So before anyone could stop Bulma's mom from releasing her wrath, she starts to devolve. She starts to digivolve into Imperfect Cell.
What?
And before she'd kill everyone,
Wait, hold up. Goku and Imperfect Cell had. Keep going.
No, be quiet.
Don't worry.
And then Yamcha's be like, I'm the only person who can stop this. Everyone gone without me. He walks up and uses his sacred technique, the Wolfang baby. He hits Imperfect Cell clean in the gut, making him start to impregnate slowly. And then his belly rapidly grows as if he's going to self-destruct. But then he spits out a Cell Junior, but it looks a bit like a coward. It's baby Yamcha's.
Oh no.
Hey, Yamcha's not a coward.
And Fortune Teller Baba was like, I foresaw this. Goku, you shall have your own baby Yamcha's. And she takes him away to where Grandpa Gohan is waiting.
And your time is up.
Grandpa Gohan's dead. Wait,
that was the most like fucking.
All
Anime
right,
shit ever.
Super Savage, can you recap what just happened?
Okay, so essentially, Bulma's mom was in Perfect Cell, so Yamcha impregnated it, and then Fortune Teller Baba.
Oh my
what
god,
about
Okay.
Gohan is
And
Bulma's
then-
brother,
And
bro.
then Fortune
What
Teller
the-
Baba rocked up and was like, Goku, we need to make baby Yamchas of our own. She took him to Grandpa
Okay.
Gohan.
All right, well, I'm gonna take over and end round 1, I guess. So we'll start.
I guess.
We'll start in 3, 2, 1. So after Cell shows up and all the time skip things happen, things get very confusing. You know, like there's so much stuff that's missing, everything else. So we're just gonna say all these other sagas just start happening. So Frieza shows up with the Saiyans and everything.
Goku bodies.
Yeah.
Just a side
Goku
note.
ends up bodying like everyone because they're already too weak compared to himself.
He got training from CT.
But unfortunately, Future Trunks shows up and he sees his dad get dead and he's like, what? What happened with this timeline? Why is everything
Trunks.
so messed up?
Trunks has got daddy issues.
And he has a mental breakdown that brings him to Super Saiyan 2, and he manages to defeat Cell. But he's really curious when the world happened during all this time because Goku was supposed to be on Yardrat, but he didn't go, and there's so much stuff that he feels really sad about what's going on.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
Goheezy, you're gonna take
Yeah.
over.
I'm so not liking this.
Goheezy, you're gonna take over in 3,
Terrible idea.
2, 1, go.
Piccolo Jr. arrives, and after Piccolo Jr. arrives, Kami arrives. Kami says, this is why he does not want to be in the Earth. He's about to end every single mortal here. He grabs Piccolo by
Every
his
single
dende.
Morty.
He grabs Piccolo by his dende and fuses with him, being the dominant fuser over this fusion.
Whoa.
He tells
Kami's
Popo.
dominant.
He tells Popo to grab the sacred ointment, and then he turns everyone around. He is going to go through every single.
No,
What the? I don't like.
Including the children.
This isn't legal anymore.
He's gonna go.
What?
He's gonna go to every
is he, the
single
Pope?
human living. Yo, he grabs Trunks in Super Saiyan 2, bro, and he puts on the ointment, bro, and he just murders Trunks, bro. Trunks is pregnant and dies. Goku seeing this, goes Super Saiyan Blue, bro, and him and Kami are going toe to toe with each other.
What happened to Coco? Yo,
Hey,
this is
It's
Kami
my
not.
turn.
are going toe to toe.
Alright,
It's my turn, it's my
Cosmo's
turn,
taking
Gracie.
over
Yo.
in 3,
What
2,
happened to
1,
Copa?
go.
After Goku goes Super Saiyan Blue.
Piccolo.
How do you go Super Saiyan Blue? He goes Ultra Instinct for no damn reason, and basically forces Kami to make the Dragon Balls be able to change people's races. And
No,
basically,
just make him fuse with Popo.
after he does that, basically
What
Goku modifies his DNA to basically have Cell's absorption ability, and after that he goes up to Baba, fortune teller Baba, absorbs her and gains all of her abilities, and basically Goku just starts literally just like absorbing everyone in Universe 7, including Beerus and Whis. After he does that, he basically just like keeps Bulma alive and all the Earthling. Everyone on Earth basically stays alive except Yamcha, because
Fuck
Yamcha,
Yamcha.
Yamcha never stays alive.
yeah, basically
Yamcha got
Yamcha,
Baba
He had a
impregnated.
kid.
3,
tripped
2,
Yeah.
1. All right.
What the fuck?
Mind
What
you,
am I
Goku
supposed
was
to
Matt.
probably
say?
Matt, you're
Goku
What am
taking
I
was power
supposed
over.
level
to
Everyone
Everyone be
say?
Cell
quiet.
Saga.
Everyone be quiet.
This
Let
is the
Matt
most
speak.
stupidest
Matt, are
shit
you ready
on
to
the
take
universe.
over?
Not really, but like, what the
Just
fuck?
make up stuff, I guess. I don't
make up
know.
stuff. Make up stuff.
All right.
Alright.
And 3, 2,
Making my way
1, go.
downtown.
Anyway, that shit happened again. So like, what happened is
Mhm.
Goku just kept absorbing and absorbing. A sister, brother, mother, nephew, cousin, everyone around him, because he just couldn't get enough
Oh
power.
no.
Until one day, his body started to combust all this power that was inside of him. He started mutating, getting furrier, becoming a furry, then stopped
He's
becoming
becoming a furry.
No.
He went Ozaru.
He then
Oh yeah,
went
he went
Azaru.
Zaru.
He's
And
going
then
Mega
just-
Ultra Instinct Grade 8.
And then he just super vomited out of everything. Vomited Goku himself somehow, Bulma, Chi-Chi.
Wait, he's
Grandpa
Goku. Wait, what?
Gohan.
How does that make any sense?
Shh. I'm working on it. And then everything else, he just kept bombing everybody else. And the universe just came back to the way it was. But somehow Goku was still there, but even though he was an Ozaru at the same time. So everything was confused and everything made no sense. Yeah. That's it. Thank you.
Just like Dragon Ball.
And your time is now up.
Perfect. Look at that.
Oh, I'm so
Anyway.
prepared.
All right,
Everyone-
Super
everyone-
Savage, you're taking over, and then I'll end this off. You're starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
Goku looks at Baba. He's like, before we can leave together, I must first fight my strongest adversary. He flies away, all the way into the desert, where he sees Nam. And Nam says, I've been waiting you, Goku. Goku licks his lips. I've been waiting for that
What the
dark meat
fuck?
all my life.
What?
And the two begin in combat. And then
Yeah.
And then what?
That's a cliffhanger, baby.
Goku
Wait,
gets
isn't
the
the
dark
Indian Nam
meat.
guy? Like, I was
And
like,
then, no, I'm gonna ask you all to remain silent.
Maybe
And then
not.
Goku gets the dark meat. And then Goku and Nam have a kid.
10 seconds.
Using the Wolfang baby, Goku impregnates every person he comes across. And somehow they all create baby Yamcha. It's really
okay.
weird.
And your time is
So
up.
basically,
So
you're
the,
saying
wait, hold on.
he had a
So
kid with
what's
Bulma. He had a kid with freaking Nam, and he had a kid
Vegeta.
with like everyone else. And
So-
Wait, hold on. Does that mean
To
the
be
next
honest-
generation? Does that mean the next generation is just gonna be Yamcha?
Yeah.
To be honest, I didn't realize what to say after dark meat. So when I just said and then, and I just completely
That's
blanked
funny.
out.
My man just went silence for the rest of it.
Yo.
That wasn't a cliffhanger, that was just me trying to think.
Nah, we gotta keep the video like that.
bro. Say this dream.
Bro, I feel.
Dude, stop.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna turn this into a video.
No,
All
All
right.
right,
do that.
I'm gonna start and end this off in
Please.
3,
Say
2,
this was a dream.
1, go. Okay, so it turns out that the big Getty star shows up and absorbs everyone.
The spaghetti star.
Yes, the big spaghetti star that's made of spaghetti that's metal, apparently.
You always bring
Prego
the spaghetti
sauce.
star to everything, Drew.
Anyways, with that happening, Zamasu's looking at the
Oh
crystal
my
ball
God.
thing, and he's like, "This was my favorite YouTube video."
He's
He's like-
No, God tube.
And he's like, and Gawasu's like, "Why are you watching this fan fiction junk?" It's like,
Yo,
you
he
should
just
be
has
training.
his pants down. Yo, he has his hands in his pants, bro. Like he's just into that video, bro.
And then when Zamasu goes Wasu, he turns it off immediately because he doesn't want him to know what he was watching. And they decide to go train, but
Do
eventually,
they have a baby?
eventually Zamasu gets pissed off at the real Goku who shows up later.
Oh,
They have a
Yo,
kid.
hold on. Can I add something? So while
Yeah,
Zamasu
you
and
can.
Gowasu were training, bro, ever since Zamasu saw that video, bro, he can't get out of his head. So he's going for a mega punch to Gowasu, but all of a sudden Gowasu doesn't get punched. He feels some weird icky stuff on him, and that's where I'm gonna
What
leave
the
that.
fuck? What?
And that's
What?
Anyway, Super Sag, you want to end your video?
it was T. And that's where I'm gonna leave it here. Make sure you like and subscribe and comment on
Yeah.
the episode.
Like and subscribe, baby.
Yo,
Make sure
one
you-
like for part 2. One like for
Yeah.
part 2.
If you want
Can we
more,
get-
Matthew.
Can we hit 10 dislikes? We'll guarantee you next video.
Next time you want Matthew on the video, bro,
Make
give me
sure you
10 5
subscribe.
likes.
Make sure you subscribe to Matt.
Yeah, thank you.
Are
I'm
you
trying
trying
to get
to?
YouTuber.
Yo,
Just-
Super Seven, are you
just
trying to
not-
ruin
Follow
your
me on
channel by
Discord at
subscribing?
Matt.
Yeah.
Thank you very much
Anyway.
for watching and take care. Remember to eat your vitamins.
Bye.